Please welcome Gaagz the Gymp. Gaagz, I am so happy to announce that you've agreed to give me your first ever interview. Thank you so much. But what I really want to know is, are you a happy person inside? Because it seems like you're so subservient to Father James Mitchell. Yeah, okay. Could you tell me what makes you happy inside? I really want to know. Meu Deus do céu, o que foi isso? Obrigada.
They are rowdy. They are ready for action. Thank you for spending your Saturdays with us. It's Joe Galley, Tim Storm, and it's time. It's time.
It's velvet time, baby.
Always.
Especially on NWA USA. And we got some big matches for you. AJ Cazana is taking on Magic Jake Dumas. And in our main event, the Hex, they're going up against Pretty Empowered. It's a rematch from Alwayz Ready. This is thrilling. This is thrilling. But we're going to throw things over to Kyle Davis, who's going to introduce a very special guest.
NWA fans, welcome at this time, Church's Money, BLK Jeez!
BLK Jeez and Austin Idol getting absolutely no love here in Knoxville.
Can't say I blame the people of Knoxville. They're pretty smart.
Gotta wonder what the plan's gotta be for Idolmania sports management as we get closer and closer to NWA 74. Tickets available at NWATIX.com.
I think it's interesting. You haven't seen this since what? Bill Russell was helping coach the Celtics. You've got BLK Jeez, who is both a coach and a player. So, I mean, he manages, he does a little bit of everything. I'm
I was told
impressed.
at this time you needed to address the audience here, and you had some news for us. I thought I was getting Jeez, but I also have Austin Idol here.
You got a bonus. Anytime you got me, baby, you've reached the top of the mountain, the pinnacle, the summit, the zenith, Mount Idol. Not Mount Everest, but Mount Idol, and look who I have with me. Look who I have with me.
You have Jeez with you, Church's Money. Jeez, please share with me your thoughts so I don't have to listen to Austin Idol.
My thoughts are this. Ever since I came to the NWA, I've seen success. I walked in here with a plan, and as soon as myself, Idolmania, Tyrus, the whole squad, as soon as we linked up, World Television title came our way, and every time you see our face, we killing it. See, the thing is this. You Knoxville nitwits, you need to understand that what you're looking at right now is money. Hey! You show some respect. You gonna let them talk to me like that?
They don't listen listen to me. I'm sorry. I don't control the NWA fans. Maybe if you were nicer to them, they wouldn't chant things you don't want to hear.
They don't deserve me to be nice.
We're not in the nice business. We're in the winning business. We're in the money business. Nice people don't make it to the top, and you know that. You ought to know it. You haven't made it to the top, but come on.
What's
You haven't made it
Gaagz
to
doing
the
out
top,
here?
What
but
in
we're
the
helping you
world?
out a little bit by letting you be with us.
Hold on, right now. Gaagz the Gymp's coming out here.
What? Oh, this is getting weird.
This is weird, yeah.
Well, wait. I mean,
Wait, he's touching the zipper on his mouth. Okay, wait.
I suggest you take your little punk ass back to the back. Hey, you keep your mouth shut. Is this what you want? Is this what you want? Huh? Is this what you want? Huh? You think
it
you're
is.
ready for this? Really? Huh?
He likes it. Gaagz likes it. Oh, he's really liking it.
You sure about this? Let's get a ref out here. Let's get a ref
all
out
right.
here.
I guess we're gonna
have
settle
a
this in
match.
the ring. I mean, usually when you call out somebody, you say something, but that's not really how Gaagz operates. David Weekley
Do we really know
calling for the bell.
how Gaagz operates?
I'm getting word in my ear now. This is an official sanctioned match on NWA USA. Medusa's making it a call in the back as the co-managing director, Tim. I mean, you're out here. I mean, she has to do it.
The weird level here is beyond anything I can describe, so that's her call.
Weird is not necessarily a bad thing, though.
Oh, no.
You know?
In this case,
like,
it's a bad thing.
Depends who you ask, I guess.
Okay.
Oh, he's already calling for the zipper. He's already
asking.
calling for the zipper.
I dig it. Here for it.
Chop to the chest. Black Jeez was so impressive. Recently challenging his mentor Homicide for the Junior Heavyweight Championship. That was just a few weeks back. Black Jeez, of course, being an integral part of Idolmania Sports Management.
If Gaagz has any advantages as a competitor, it's that he loves pain.
Yeah.
So, like, whatever you do to him in that ring,
Oh, he's enjoying every
he
second
loves
of it.
it. So,
But he could dish it out, too.
oh, absolutely.
He hits that Gaagz
Oh.
reflex, that reverse DDT.
The Gaagz
and
reflex.
Yeah. I'm told that's what he calls it. I don't know. That's
Of course, that's what he calls it. I mean, I'm not
Sinister Minister
shocked.
told me. Obviously, Gaagz can't tell me
Jeez.
anything.
So apparently Gaagz gives as well as he takes in this thing. So I'm looking forward to seeing how this match goes.
And you know what? I don't know if Black Jeez was really ready for this. I mean, Gaagz just kind of ran up in here. I mean,
How do you
had to be
get ready for this?
I don't know how you prepare. Even if you know what's coming, I don't know how you prepare for it. European uppercut from Black Jeez as Austin Idol watches on. Once again, a licensed manager. He's allowed to be out here. Oh, Gaagz the Gymp dumped to the apron and now out onto the floor. Referee's back is turned, and
Austin
there's
Idol's
Idol.
got his
There's
hands
Idol
on
face first into the apron from Austin Idol.
How did he get licensed to be out here? How? Who approved it? I need to speak to them.
And this crowd is coming alive for Gaagz the Gymp. You know, as of late, I mean, Gaagz the Gymp, he has never been pinned. Oh my God, and never submitted. But that could all change right
Concrete,
now.
folks, under that rug, it's just pure
According to NWA officials, Austin Idol got a Legends exemption to manage.
Oh, well, see, this is why we need to have a co-managing director out here. You got all the answers, Tim. As Gaagz the Gymp gets now thrown into the ring, and the end could be near as Jeez hooks the leg, a 2 count on Gaagz.
Well, you know, with somebody who enjoys pain, I want to say that he will never submit, but I mean, obviously that's
not how you
an
win a
I don't know,
accurate
maybe he
statement.
could get pushed to his limits. I'm not exactly sure what his limits are.
I don't think he has limits. Especially with a name like Gaagz the Gymp.
Yeah.
You know, the junior heavyweight title has been so contested in the NWA, and Gaagz has been on a roll. I think Black Jeez saw an opportunity to stop that roll, to make a name for himself, so he can get in that picture too, and you can't blame him for that.
Now Gaagz now attacking with the horns, those devil horns. But Black Jeez stays right on top of him.
Maybe Gaagz has dreams too.
Oh, and a vicious chop to the maybe.
Yeah.
I don't want to know what kind of dreams Gaagz has.
Just really weird, vivid. Yeah, I'm gonna stop there.
Yeah.
Dreams. Yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh!
God, with a close line.
That wasn't one of them.
And this is gonna be it. Oh, and
No.
wow.
Pulls him up.
Black Jeez is sending a statement to everyone in the junior heavyweight division with that.
But if you're Gaagz, isn't that rewarding him?
I wouldn't take Gaagz lightly
Yeah.
though. I wouldn't.
Scoop and a slam, and oh geez, he's going up top.
Gaagz in a little bit of trouble if he's not able to
I think he's
move
looking
out
for
of
that
the
frog
way.
splash.
Oh,
Oh, he double stop. Oh, Gaagz averting disaster. Elbow to the midsection. Oh, he's grabbing the nose. He's grabbing the nose
God,
and the mouth.
his fingers
oh my
in the
gosh.
nose. Holds onto the ropes.
Puts on the brakes, big elbow to the face. Here comes Gaagz, a boot to the face. And Gaagz, he feels that momentum. Ducks the clothesline, comes in. Just exploding through Black
Cover on
Jeez.
Jeez now.
Oh, I thought that was gonna be it.
Oh, he's calling for the
What's he doing?
zipper.
He's got
The zipper and the
Will
tongue.
we see it? Will we see the tongue?
Let's see it. Let's see it.
Velvet wants to see the
I
tongue.
want to see it.
The zipper's open.
The zipper's open,
He's
but
pointing to Austin
where?
Idol. He's pointing to Austin Idol.
Oh,
Here
no.
comes the tongue.
Hey.
Oh, the Black Jeez was right there.
Oh, no. Oh,
He's
no.
got the tights. 2 count. Even though Black Jeez was trying to cut corners. Looking for a big suplex here.
No.
Couldn't get him up. Floats over. Back elbow to the side of the face. Ducks through. Rakes the back. Rakes the back. Well, we see it. Here he is in the Gaagz reflex. It's the Gaagz
That's it.
reflex.
He got it.
My gosh.
The winner of
did
this
it.
match, Gaagz the Gymp.
Perhaps the Sinister Minister can finally forgive Gaagz the Gymp and welcome him back into the fold of the miserably faithful. What an unpredictable start to NWA
To
USA.
say the least, Joe.
Congratulations, Gaagz. We've got to take a break. We'll be right back.
Wrestling at the Chase is back August 27th and 28th as the NWA returns to the historic Chase Park Plaza Hotel in St. Louis, Missouri for NWA 74. 2 nights of incredible action featuring title defenses from all the NWA champions. Plus, NWA wrestling legends will be in the Coruscant Ballroom for NWA's 74th anniversary extravaganza. Tickets are moving fast, so get yours now at NWATix.com. That's NWATix.com. The NWA, wrestling as it's meant to be. The National Wrestling Alliance and FITE bring to you the ultimate streaming service for everything NWA. This is NWA All Access. For just $49.99 a year, you'll get every single NWA pay-per-view, NWA Powerrr days before the rest of the world, NWA USA, and special FITE exclusive content. All the pay-per-views, all the action, all the power. For only $49.99 a year, that's a savings of over $100 versus just ordering everything alone. To subscribe, visit FITE.tv today. That's FITE.tv. Join the thousands of fans that have already subscribed to the toughest brand in professional wrestling. The NWA, wrestling as it's meant to be.
The following match is one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, accompanied by Joe Cazana. He is half of the Country Gentlemen. This is the legacy, AJ Cazana.
Once again, a 3rd-generation wrestler here in the National Wrestling Alliance. He's a real powerhouse, especially since aligning himself with his distant cousin, adorable Anthony Andrews. But now he's in singles competition, but he's got his papa by his side. And you know, you talked about how legends can go ahead and also be a part and be managers. I mean, definitely, Joe Cazana is a legend, especially here in Knoxville.
And his opponent, accompanied by his lovely assistant CJ, from Madame Gertrude's Home for Boys, this is Magic Jake Dumas!
It's going to be interesting to see if they're actually back on a better page than what we saw back at the Alwayz Ready pay-per-view.
Yeah, it was a really odd lack of chemistry.
Yeah.
Which is surprising because when you get a magician with a beautiful assistant,
lovely
you would think.
You gotta be on the same page.
But yeah, well, you would think she would be assisting.
Right.
Yeah.
She was kind of just standing there.
She was kind of just
in her own little world.
Yeah, but she seemed to be having a great time, and the crowd loves her.
I guess
the same
that's all
cannot be said for Magic Jake, Joe.
Yeah.
This crowd loves CJ. I mean,
look, and she's there to hold the rope.
Holding the rope, and he went, okay, that's
kind
weird.
of the opposite, but okay, to each their own.
These two are definitely not on the same page. They're not a cohesive unit. Entertaining, though.
Yeah. Magic Jake, always so dapper. He's got the nice big jacket. The tie's undone. Maybe he's really ready to fight. Yeah, necktie is something you really don't want to bring to the ring. Right,
I wouldn't think so.
Yeah.
AJ being the fan favorite here in this match.
Well, you know, hometown wrestler here with the Cazana family. They've been promoting wrestling right here in the city of Knoxville, the gateway to the Smoky Mountains for a number of decades, even as far back as the late 40s, early 50s.
Wow.
And Cazana, I believe he has a size and strength advantage in this match, but that's saying something because Magic Jake, I mean, he's a big man in there.
He is. I think we lose the concept because of the magic stuff. I think we lose the concept of how big and how physical
the size,
he is.
You're right, Tim.
6'3", over 200 pounds. There you see Joe Cazana on the outside.
Both father and son, the legacy on the back of their gear tonight.
It really is. It really is. And that's so important to us here in the National Wrestling Alliance.
100%. That's what we are. We are a legacy of wrestling. We represent what wrestling should be with the history that we've got and what it should be right now.
Joe Cazana, just a quick note, was a co-promoter and helped the NWA sell out the Alwayz Ready pay-per-view. So we are very, very grateful to him.
Yeah, fantastic work from Joe Cazana.
So thank you so much, Joe Cazana. We appreciate you so much.
She's showing off the necktie. I don't know if she wants. Why would you want to give Magic Jake that? I'm not exactly sure what's going on with CJ.
I don't think she knows what's going on with herself either.
Maybe it's a critique of the way, maybe she thinks that would add to what he's wearing right now.
Yeah, fashion statement perhaps.
Yep.
I mean, she's very fashionable.
She is fashionable.
She is, absolutely.
Chop to the chest from Magic Jake. Reversal by AJ Cazana.
Oh, body drop.
Yeah.
By a body slam.
That's some fundamental wrestling there, Tim.
Well, and I'll tell you, it's fun for me. I'm watching right now, and you can see the father on the outside is living and dying with every move that AJ's got. You can see him dipping on that body slam. He's pulling for it.
Wait. Oh, he's got the playing card. He's got that playing card. We've seen him use that as a weapon.
Better play that card right.
Oh, it's a distraction. A chop to the throat. Calling for the end here. Side Russian leg sweep.
He thinks he's got him here.
Lackadaisical cover.
Not so quick, yeah.
I don't think you can put that much behind a 6 of clubs. Just saying, I don't think that's got the.
Perhaps he should have pulled a better card, is what you're saying?
I'm saying a face card at least if you're going to use it as a weapon.
I think CJ prefers diamonds. At least you can tell that from her great attire.
Yeah.
And look at Magic Jake putting all of his weight into the throat of AJ Cazana. And And the hometown boy, this crowd's coming alive for him at the Knoxville Convention Center. Big punch to the face.
I love how proud his father is outside the ring cheering him on too. Love to see that.
Why is CJ, I don't understand.
Celebrating every time Magic Jake gets punched in the face? I'm not exactly sure. Rising knee strike though, collapses AJ to a knee.
Oh, super kick to the face of AJ Cazana. Down he goes.
What?
He was asking CJ to celebrate the super kick, and she did not do that.
Hey, he's saying do it now.
The timing seems to be a little off. You can't have that with Magic.
No, you absolutely
The timing has to be impeccable every time, really.
It's like a language delay. There's a gap between what he's doing and what she's doing, and they're just completely off.
It's kind of awkward, right?
Amusingly awkward.
Yeah, this is true.
He's telling
Amusingly awkward.
CJ
Oh,
celebrate.
look, they both have it.
Oh, and she does celebrate. Oh, but then again, AJ was on offense.
And she's still celebrating.
Does she forget who she's out here with? I mean, what?
But she's happy about it. Whatever it is, look at her face. She's happy about it.
She's real pretty, though.
Yeah.
Pretty bird.
Yeah, she's having a great time.
She is. That's all that matters, I guess, on her part, right?
Yeah. And Joe Cazana's rallying the troops here.
AJ got that elbow up, though, able to stun Magic Jake as he clotheslines him down.
Kick to the midsection. Cazana. Beautiful vertical suplex. And Christy Jane, or excuse me, CJ loves it.
Okay, this is weird.
Ladies and gentlemen, Magic Jake flying on the mat.
I mean, we said this was right after the Gaagz the Gymp match. This is a fun episode.
It sure is. I'm digging it.
Magic Jake, gets the jawbreaker.
Oh no, this is for your son. He said he was able to block it.
Well, and I think we have to give Medusa credit for the card. You said it was a fun episode. Give her credit for that.
Very good.
Nice spine buster by AJ Cazana. Goes for the cover.
CJ, look at that.
What is she doing?
She's totally screwing
up
over.
Wait, though. What she did is she actually pulled.
That's true. That match could have been over. It could have ended
whether on
right
purpose
there,
or not, it worked.
Distracting Kevin Keenan. And now Magic Jake's on the outside. He tried to punch. He tried to punch Joe Cazana. Joe Cazana defended
exactly
himself.
what he deserved.
I don't blame Joe Cazana in the least.
He's got him up.
Up onto the shoulders. And well, there's the tie again. What
is she doing with the tie?
I don't know.
Oh my
she pulled the leg. And now she's using it. She's holding it. She's holding the foot.
Referee didn't see it.
The winner of this match, Magic Jake Dumas.
Strangely, oddly entertaining.
Was CJ just playing the long con?
It worked if she was.
I mean, kind of incredible, to be honest. Magic Jake with a huge victory here on NWA USA. And they're hightailing it. They're going back to Madame Gertrude's Hope for Boys. AJ Cazana can't believe it that he got beat in his own hometown. All right, folks, we got to keep things moving along in our main event. It is for our NWA World Women's Tag Team Championships. That's coming up after the break.
Experience the National Wrestling Alliance live. Join us for 3 action-packed days of NWA Powerrr and NWA USA tapings, Monday, August 29th, Tuesday, August 30th, and Wednesday, August 31st, as the NWA returns to Skyway Studios in Nashville, Tennessee. Scheduled to appear, NWA World's Heavyweight Champion Trevor Murdoch, Nick Aldis, NWA World Women's Champion Camille, NWA TV Champion Tyrus, Matt Cardona, Tom Latimer, and many more. Tickets on sale Wednesday, July 5th at noon central at NWATix.com. That's NWATix.com. Go to NationalWrestlingAlliance.com today to become an email subscriber and get advanced access to tickets before anyone else. The NWA, wrestling as it's meant to be.
For over 70 years, one name has stood for history, legacy, and tradition in professional wrestling, and the centerpiece of that legacy is the original lineal heavyweight championship of the world, the one that started them all, known to many as the 10 pounds of gold. Now, by popular demand, you can own your very own symbol of excellence, as the NWA has teamed up with FanDu Belts to bring you the official replica of the NWA World's Heavyweight Championship. This meticulously handcrafted belt is available in 2 options, the original pre-2021 Glory, as well as the revised 2021 version with the UK plate updated by yours truly. Own the granddaddy of them all, the 10 pounds of gold. To order, visit fandubelts.com/NWA.
The following match is one fall with a 20-minute time limit. It is for the NWA World Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, they are the NWA World Women's Tag Team Champions, Kenzie, Paige, Ella Envy, Pretty Empower.
Here they are, the new NWA Women's World Tag Team Champions, successfully defeating the Hex at Alwayz Ready here tonight to once again defend their titles.
Yeah, the second time was the charm. And, you know, I'd say pretty empowered. I don't know if it was a combination of this being their hometown or maybe Ella Envy changing some tactics.
A little bit of both.
Bending the rules a little, but it led to the victory. Oh.
And their opponents.
They're wasting no time. They're coming in hot.
Allysin Kay, they are the Hex.
Oh, this match is starting. They're here for a fight. They're here for a fight. Double fist press. Here we go. This is what it's all about.
They didn't even wait for the bell. They don't even care.
They didn't even take off their jackets until now.
They want those titles. They want those titles back. The aggressiveness between the Hex.
I mean, they held on to those championships for almost a year.
Double boots.
They feel like the championships were stolen from them. They felt that Ella Envy really crossed the line during their match, and they should have been disqualified, and they are absolutely livid, and you can see it with their actions here. They have been dumped to the outside, and this is just an all-out brawl at this point. Marti Belle taking it to Ella Envy. Kenzie Paige gets thrown into the barricade by Allysin Kay.
Usually when we see the Hex come through the curtain, there's a lot of smiles. There's some intricate things that go on there. There was none of that. You could tell by the time they walked through the curtain, they were absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, absolute chaos there. Allysin Kay breaking the count. Don't want to have this match end by. Oh my God!
Oh my God! Oh.
The cabezas collide on the outside. I think this is exactly what the Hex wanted. They wanted to start red hot. Marti Belle making her way in the ring.
Snapmare on Kenzie Paige.
Yeah. Oh, but there we go. Grabbing the foot, grabbing the ankle.
Better watch her back, Marty.
Oh, she runs into the forearm strike from Kenzie Paige.
Kenzie Paige, so impressive.
Dragging her to the corner.
I mean, this has barely turned into a
hard shot.
Shots fired.
This is what we need every time for a main event matchup on NWA USA. Look at these women. Look at these athletes going for it.
Ella Envy now viciously kicking Marti Belle in the corner.
Well, you can see,
Tag is made.
Yeah, you can see Marti Belle trying to cover up in there, trying to protect her face, and no matter where she goes, that foot seems to find an open spot.
And you have to think, you know, the winner of this match has a high likelihood of going into NWA 74 as the tag team champions. Those tickets are still available at NWATIX.com.
Marti Belle trying to fight back.
Kenzie Paige now with a
shuts her down.
Well, and you can hear, even outside the ring, you can hear AK's voice on the outside, and it's not a cheering thing. It's a fight back, let's go, let's go.
That's the case.
Ella
it covers
got
there.
the pin, but AK has the ref. One count.
Yeah. Ella Envy, now look at that. Great strategy, just dragging her across, cutting that ring in half.
And we've seen it. We've seen this tag team chemistry develop over the last few months. These competitors absolutely are a team now.
Ella Envy is vicious.
Oh yeah, but so is Marti Belle.
Well, there's a here we go,
Marti
here we go.
almost
Oh,
so close to making the tag to AK, so close.
Cutting Marti Belle off at the pass. Kick to the face, and
There's the tag.
Here
She's
comes
made it.
AK. A pissed off AK coming in.
Oh, nothing's more dangerous than an angry Allysin Kay. Ducks the clothesline
Nice
into the
neck
neck
breaker.
Yeah.
Goes for the cover.
Hooks that outside leg, shoulders down,
Kenzie
broken
Paige
up.
breaks it up. Kenzie going after Marti. Oh my gosh.
Okay, Cyto
AK
suplex.
just throws her.
Wow.
Pretty Empower's in some trouble right now.
Yeah, they are. The momentum is back in the favor of the Hex, the challengers, the former champions.
Uh-oh.
Looking for some power here.
Well,
They could be looking for Hex marks the spot.
Oh, she had her.
Roll up by Ella Envy.
Rolls her shoulders down. Oh, I thought that was it. No, it was
Oh my
not.
God,
Kick
stiff.
to the face. Now up onto the shoulders. Look at the power. Look at the strength
Oh my
of
God,
Allysin.
so impressive by AK. The strength, like you said. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh,
just
she
plants
hits
her.
it.
Shoulders are down. This is going to be a new champ.
That's
Kenzie.
twice.
Last second,
Wow.
Kenzie Paige making the save for her team. So close to losing those titles. Ooh. Kenzie and Marti now just having a brawl.
Just all out.
Oh my
The
gosh.
physicality of this matchup it's on like another level. Dumping Kenzie Paige to the outside. Oh, she's got the belt! She got the belt! Oh my God!
Referee didn't see it. Referee
She
didn't see
creamed it
it.
with the belt. Marti Belle's pleading. Kenzie Paige can't believe it.
Oh my God,
She
I can't
believe they
believe-
cheated. She's
Turn
pulling
around,
the feet.
ref. She's got her
Oh,
covered.
she's knocked out. She's knocked
Oh
out cold.
my
I can't
God.
believe it.
Ella Envy again with the cheat finish.
And Kenzie Paige, she's completely torn.
Kenzie Paige.
She can't believe that they retain the championships in this fashion.
They are definitely not on the same page right now. Ella Envy being the cheat, kind of, sneaky win of the team, and it seems like Kenzie Paige wants to do things the right way. It seems like she might be disappointed in her tag team partner.
I mean, look at her.
Not
She's
a good
completely
start.
torn.
Not
She's
a-
distraught.
not
She's
a-
almost heartbroken.
Not a good start for our new champs here.
All right, folks, thank you so much. We're going to see you coming up this Tuesday for a new episode of NWA Powerrr. We'll see you then. Oh, my gosh. Woo.